Hi there and welcome. Where are tariffs going? Now, that is a very interesting question. Where are tariffs going? Up until now, America has done deals with the United Kingdom, the UK first, but it looks like they've also done deals with Japan and now with the European Union. Now, that's pretty good going. Obviously, there's China there. We all talk about China, but the reality is that deals have been done with very large swathes of the global economy when you put in Japan, single countries like Japan and the United Kingdom and the European Union. And this begs the question, who was the target? Who was the target of the American administration's tariff policy? Was it the Chinese? Was it trade in general? Was it trade with the EU, which is 35% of global trade in that one deal? Well, I would say, if I was a gambling man, and I am, that basically tariffs were about Trump wrangling the European Union and the Japanese to the ground, and not so much the Chinese. I don't think he cares about the Chinese trade imbalance all that much. He's spoken about it, but I simply don't believe it was number one on the agenda. He may care a little bit about it, but way out in front was the EU and Japan and potentially others. And I think people have guessed the wrong way, thinking this is about China. It's not about China. The president may talk about disliking the trade imbalance as he sees it, but the reality is ultimately that's not where the real game of world trade is. It's with high value countries like Japan, the UK, and the European Union. So that's the news on that. It looks like the American president has got his way on trade and tariffs, and it's all over bar the shouting and a bit of negotiation with China, who want to be the last to agree with the current American administration. But it's very interesting, and it's very important as we sit and consider these things, that they are very often not as they seem, not as they look. All you have to do is look from a slightly different angle, and they look completely different. Anyway, please tell me what you think. Thanks.